kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to the offensive zone. Verhaeghe's got the puck. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Besser. Great read with the stick. For point blank. Spectacular glove save by Bobrovsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, what a hit! He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Canucks and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bennett. Here's a short pass to Jones. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Jones. And that's stolen by Suter.
Vancouver's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going.
Oh, what a save of the play!
Oh. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And it's all alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Quick feed to Mikula. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. Barkov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Battle along the boards. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a move! Back at the point, they set it up. He's over the top! They score! And that's back-to-back snites!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Taken by Mikula. Puck grab by Barkov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Shakes off the coverage. Backhander in front. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stoppage up, pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Puck picked up by Forsling. He got all of that hit. And now it's grabbed by Forbort. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. The Canucks take it along the wall. Angles it over to Forbort. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. Denies him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks have a healthy lead after the first period because they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're leading with their stick, and they're giving their opponent nowhere to go with the puck, creating a ton of turnovers.
Stones him in front.
Demko's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Taken by Bennett. Stopped with ease. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, an even better save! Moves it to Myers. And that's just out of reach. Feeds it to Pettersson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. To his teammate. Great positioning in the defensive end. Florida's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Bluegers won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Canucks played along the wing, and that puck leaves the zone. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hoagland. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
The Canucks have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Shuts him down.
Demko's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Slides the puck to Myers. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. O'Connor's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
He's got it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. He's got a step. And that one's stopped. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And it's a quick pass to Semiskevich. Turn that one aside.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Grabbed along the board by Semiskevich. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Florida's got him along the wall. Hammers one at the net. Shuts him down.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Puck grab by Suter. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And a quick save on that one. Slides it across to Reinhart. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck over. Fires it. Routine save made by Demko.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
And here's the pass to DeBrusque. Vancouver's on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And now he moves it quickly to Selaskevich. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Oman. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Steps into the offensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Florida's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Receives the pass. Quick feed down low. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Second period nearly in the books here. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And that slides right out to center ice. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with two periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off the penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Luostarinen going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko. And they send it right back to him. Slides it over to Garland. The Canucks play it along the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Trying to make some magic happen. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Mikula is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck scooped up by Mikula. Taken by Luostarinen. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Canucks will play it from the point. You'll need more than that to beat him. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Rocks him. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Florida's got it across the line. Quick pass to Amon. Slides it across. Florida's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Handles the pass. Oh, the goalie catches a break there.
He's got it tonight, but he's got to find a way to hit the net. Even if it doesn't go in, there's a second shot opportunity with his team trailing. He's got to find a way to hit it.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. And he slides it quickly to Sturm. With possession along the wall. And there's a shot. Blocked in front. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. More than half the frame has been played here. The Canucks lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Stearns won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Nosek. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And, hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Vancouver's won the draw. Quick feed to Myers. Avoids the poke check. Tip shot. Great pad save. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Huge stop with the one-timer. Here we go. 2-on-1. Sends it across. Another pass. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there. Cuts to the front. Great reach with the poke check. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Canucks are in transition. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Huge stop by Demko. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Jones. 42 seconds to go. Battling for the puck. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Puck picked up by Pedersen. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Jones. And he puts that one aside with ease. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Pad save with ease. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
You know, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere. In this particular group, they found ways to open up.
The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puck grab by Busser. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And now it's grabbed by Pesci. Oh, my! Shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And he's knocked off the puck there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over on the attack.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Moves it to the right. He scores! What a play! Vancouver's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. New Jersey's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. The Canucks win it. Quick pass to Myers. Pettersson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brock. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And here's the collision. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. Steps in front of it for the block. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Holla's got it along the wing. Lays into the body. Here they come, three of them. Over the line. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Look at this. Nice save from point-blank range.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick feed to Amon. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Line change. Puck scooped up by Cholowski. Intercepted.
New Jersey's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Dishes it off! And that's intercepted by Cholowski, trying to shake loose. He's cleared! Stones him on the breakaway. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken by Garland. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Devils get a hold of it. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. Myers lugging the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he was ready for that save. Oh, what a close save by Demko.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Demko's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Loses the coverage there. Fantastic save.
Markstrom's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Canucks have it in the offensive end. To the low slot. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Dumoulin. Shot! Picked up along the boards by Hulla. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to Sherwood. Here's a chance. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Bratt. Kick shake. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. The Devils in transition at center. Puck picked up by Mancini. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Sprong's taking it from his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Picked off by Joshua. Avoids the defender. Puck grabbed by Palat. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Joshua. Dumps the puck in. Made the stop on that play. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. In close! Oh, what a slick stop by Demko.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Passes it over and rings the iron.
The Canucks are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by 1, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Here he is in front. Big time stop. Pesci's stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it on to Suter. Takes it into the slot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hughes is going to get 2 for tripping. The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Markstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Hala's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Garland.
Change lines, come on.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, big time save by Markstrom. There's another stop.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Suter's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Pumped away. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string.
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Hughes will play it to the corner. Demko's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Devils gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. A centering chance. Another pass. A blast. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Maintains control of the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Looks to set up at the point now. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Trying to gain a step. All alone. And there's the save. Feeds it over. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Vancouver's looking to break out. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Forward's got it against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Big time save by Markstrom. Solid check to slow him down. Forward's looking for space along the blue line. Dishes it off. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. And he loses control of the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. Grabs the puck in the corner. A blast! And he comes up with a huge stop. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Canucks look around near the point. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now he angles it across to Hischier. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Canucks take over on possession. Grabbed along the boards by Besser. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Takes the puck along the boards. From in close. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Looks to get the puck over to Hughes. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Suter. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Demko. Quick pass to Suter. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Sends a pass over. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. draw, and we are underway. Into the corner now. Back to the point it goes. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a player in front. The Panthers have it behind the net. Slides it across. Straight up the middle. Here they come. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies them on the play. Oh, there's one more.
Bobrovsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Panthers have it from their own end. Feeds it on over to Samaskevich. Slides the puck across to Boqvist. Twists one. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Balinskis. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And that one's denied. Oh, he'll feel that one. Unable to reach that one. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Glass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Answered the call on that play. Handles it along the blue line. Tries to the crease. Caught into the glove by Markstrom. Taken along the wall by Kovacevic. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. They've got numbers. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here he puts it off the outside of the frame.
Lots had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got
He scores! What a goal! New Jersey's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by one.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. Punks it away in his own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a... Oh, this looks dangerous. In on the attack. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Noshek. Here he is on the tip. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it over to Cotter. In all alone on the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Cuts to the paint. He's got it! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Late goings of this period. The Panthers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Dumoulin's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Bobrovsky. And there's another stop. That's 3 in a row. Picked up along the boards by Balinskis. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Samaskevich. Came up with the save on that play. Slides the pass over to Palat. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. And that's deflected. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Devils didn't handle the puck very well at all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
Here's a short pass to Forsling, and he slides it quickly to Barkov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New Jersey's got the puck. Moves the puck to Nosen. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Forsling. Taken by Pesci. Pushes it across to Nosen. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And a great save. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Fires it. Denies him. Great read in the offensive zone by Jones. The Devils take it along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Slides it diagonally to Pratt. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Angles it over to Samaskevich. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Lets it go, and the stick his best friend on that save right there.
Markstrom's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Passes it to Mercer. Quick pass across to Bjornfoot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dished on over to Nosek. And he elects to play the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's the save. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sturm's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Great positioning in the defensive end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Bastian. Picked up by Jones. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
New Jersey's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Makes some space.
message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Devils really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Puck sent over to Reinhart. Smart defensive play there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosen. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Bennett's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dillon. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
From point-blank, makes the save with the trapper.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. The Devils take it along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Devils take control of the faceoff. Shot! Comes up with a stop. Stops him with a glove.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Hughes. Puck picked up by Brescher. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Taken along the wall by Palat. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Scooped up along the wall by Cholowski. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Devils have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. And that's intercepted by Stern. Toss it up on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Flash for the blue line. Oh, it goes up the glove, and he keeps it out. Lazar's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bastian. Works it across to Barkov. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Glass carries the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Cholowski. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Keeps possession. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. New Jersey's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Devils win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Slips a pass in front. The shot. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Dishes it to Meyer. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grab by Boqvist. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Can't connect the play. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great.
And one last save. That's all she wrote from this one. The Devils filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Reinhardt. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Handles the puck at the point. Jones looks around. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Reinhardt's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it at center. The Panthers take it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Vancouver's got it behind the net. The Panthers have it now. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Drives to the paint. Heroic's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Panthers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Vancouver's won the draw. Dishes it off. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one. Sturm's got it in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Hard hit, frees up all alone. Oh, what a save with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Florida's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to Bjornfoot. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's a great hits-up play by Pettersson. Quick feed to Suter. The Canucks played along the wing. Sidesteps the check. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. And he makes the save. Moves with the puck in the corner. Mikola's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. Bennett's got the puck.
Line change.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, another great save right there.
Bobrovsky's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Knocked away by Hoglander. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they'll start with possession. Moves inside! Oh, it's denied by Demko.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Myers is almost back into play.
The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Great save from in tight. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all in the net and complete death.
Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Steps into the offensive end. Forsling's got it behind his own net. Moves it to Barkov. Here they come on the rush. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
He might have a step here. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. And he lays out to block that one. Oh, look at this. Hughes setting up against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. And he takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Moving into the attacking zone. And now he moves it quickly to Boquist. Loses the coverage there. Look out. Knocks it away with the stick.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. The Panthers carried along the wall. Hammers one from the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Florida's got possession of the puck. Some nice footwork here across the line. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick pass to Polinski's.
Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but it looks like they didn't need it.
The Panthers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck scooped up by Garland. Vancouver's looking to break out. Mancini's picking up momentum through center. And he dodges the puck check there. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. And he sidesteps the check there. Bjornfot's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Directs it on over to Bjornfot. Gains the zone through the middle. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Forborg. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves it to Hughes. Nosek lugging the puck. He's got a step. Oh, that That just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vancouver's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Panthers played along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean,
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Here's a shot! Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Off the post! Puck knocked loose after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. Barkov's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Back to the blue line. Across the point. Cutting to the front of the net. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Nikolai. Cannon from the point! And it banks off a stick in traffic. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. DeBrusk stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Sherwood. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's poked away by Balinskis. Takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Monster save by Demko.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. One-timer. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Passes it over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Denies him on the one-timer. The Canucks have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Poked away. Here's a short pass to Barkov. The Canucks have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Receives the pass. grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Nice zone entry from the middle. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what scores. Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Handles the puck. And he keeps possession. Traps the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Valinskis. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. And he keeps that one out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop by Bobrovsky.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck picked up by Pedersen. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck ahead to Pedersen. Poked away at center ice. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Besser. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck grab by Lusterainen. Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
The Canucks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Garland's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nosek. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remembered if they go on to win this game.
And there's the save. And we are all over with this one. Florida's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away. time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. New Jersey's in now. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he's ridden off the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Heischer's getting 2 for boarding here. Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Too much congestion in front. Tiptoes around the poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And that's off target as it hits a body. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Mercer's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Lets it fly. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Devils PK unit delivers on that.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow.
He's got a step. He kicked that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Vancouver's got it along the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it diagonally to Holla. Good, solid check. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
With the stop. The Devils have it now. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. Right in the low slot. Takes a lot, but still hangs on. Oh, and he gets all of it with the punch. They score! And they're loving it here in Newell tonight.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
And now it's grabbed by Forward. Takes the return feed. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers it. Stones him on the one-timer. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Vancouver's got the puck. Moves it to Besser. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And that goes off course. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hoaglander. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Now he slides it up to Sherwood. Gets it back. Slides it across. Picked off by Chalowski.
The Devils have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
All alone! And the PK unit gets... Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Moves it quickly over to Glass. Cuts to the front. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is goaltender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Canucks get a hold of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. New Jersey's gained possession. Throws one up to glass. Puts it on net. Slapped away by the blocker.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Knocked off the puck. Here's a chance. Score!
First intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Huge stop with the one-timer. The Devils gain possession. Looks to make a play over to Nosen. Shakes himself free. With the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now over to DeBrusque. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Pesci. Passes the puck over to Meyer. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Shot. Big time stop.
Markstrom's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the period left to play. New Jersey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hammers the one-timer, and that goes off a player. Angles it over to Strong. Slides by the check. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Pass across to Besser. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, look at the pass. Jostled off the puck. Passes on over to Strong. Uses the force on that hit. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Höglander. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweater away.
He reads his play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck scooped up by Hronek. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Devils gain control of the puck. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Off a stick and they can't connect. Fires it, and there's a blocker stop by Demko. Battling for it along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Pass back to the point. Myers plays the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Vancouver's got it near the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Taken by Joshua. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Vancouver's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Let's it go! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath. And then it's on to period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close.
He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Holla. Intercepted at center by Suter. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. He got all of that one. Puck picked up by Suter. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. Steps inside. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
From behind the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherwood. Feeds the puck up to Suter. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, what a save. And a stick break setup. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kovacevic. Strong's got it against the boards. Denies him on the play. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the gloves. My goodness, he kept going out too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Canucks take it across the blue line. Takes a shot.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. The Devils have it against the wall. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck grab by Meyer. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck over to Myers. O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick pass across to Bastian. The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Canucks played along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick pass to Glass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hronek. Moves it to Hoglander. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away by Pesci. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Picked up along the boards. Puck scooped up against the glass. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. New Jersey's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Mercer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Canucks have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the pass. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Garland's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And it's a quick pass to Garland. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Vancouver's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned
electric, and both teams are set to go. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Meyer.
Oh, what a save on that play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And he moves it up to Hischier. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. Shot! And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Takes it in front. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the faceoff, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Glass grabs the puck inside his own territory. Here's a shot. Steps in front of that one. Denies that opportunity. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. Skates to the crease.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Brad's got the puck. Taken by Boqvist. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets it over to Glass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Denied by the goaltender. Rips it wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. From one point man to another. Right on the doorstep. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Slammed into the wall.
Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Makes the save. And they come away with possession here on their own end.
Picked up along the wall.
Look at this, the cycle game in full effect here.
Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Verhaeghe. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot.
Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Hammers a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Picks off the feed. And he slides it quickly to Nosek. Puck scooped up by Pesce. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Pesce. Fires it on net. Oh, he puts it into his own net. New Jersey's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Sheriff.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Shot scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a A shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Handles the pass from his goalie. And now he moves it to Verhaeghe. Centering feed. Block shot. Centering feed. Picked off in front. The Devils gain the zone. Broken up by Schmidt. And he's got that one. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Picks off the pass.
The Devils have been playing
One, look out. They gain the zone. A chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Moves it over to Reinhart. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The Devils have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New Jersey's got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pesci's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Makes the save with the glove. Works it across to Reinhart. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick snap! Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Jones plays it against the boards. Quick feed to Reinhart. He grabs the puck here at the point. And loses possession after a solid hit. And a quick save on that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it over to Pratt. They've got some momentum here. Great pad save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. To the front! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
New Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Cholowski's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him! Walensky's carries the puck in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Semiskevich. Puck grab by Boqvist. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, they force the turnover. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock.
Markstrom's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
New Jersey's on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Takes it into the slot. Moves it to Bastian. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Center field. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New Jersey's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Here's a shot. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Nosek. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Taken by Nosek. Dropped him in the open ice.
Bjornfoot's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Glass wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Booklis. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Panthers pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. Let's get the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period, and you've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Heischer's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Florida's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. And that's broken up with a stick in front. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. The Devils played along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Florida's got it in their own zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And that pass is intercepted. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. 2-on-1. Here we go. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
The Devils have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Puck scooped up by Malinsky. Rodriguez crosses the line and is on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he denied him there. From the top of the offensive zone here. And there it is. Stopped by Markstrom. Moves the puck up to Holla. The Devils gain control of the puck. Hughes setting up against the wall. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the She's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Great save. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, another great stop. Florida's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Greer. Passes it over to Hughes. Myers got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Loses the coverage there. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Came up with the save on that play.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Tries to feed it over to Forsling. Moves by the check. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Avoids the poke check. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a glove save there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Balinskis. Feeds it over to Rodriguez. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a chance. Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Nikola. Dumoulin stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Balinskis plays it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. With the steal. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Dumoulin. Florida's got possession at center. Oh, here we go. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Cotter. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it around along the half wall. Holmquist got it along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Holmquist got it along the wing. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Verhaeghe's taking it from his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot!
You gotta give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically...
He's got a step! Oh, he stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a tie game. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Florida's got it along the wall. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Then join us for our fantasy game. Play hockey with your childhood heroes